Back in the 1980s, the Rainiers were actually an Oakland A's farm team, and they were the Tacoma Tigers, playing right here at Cheney Stadium.
Year after year, the Tacoma Tigers are a proven winner, both on the field and at the turnstiles. With success in these two areas, they've decided to venture into uncharted waters and take on the duties of managing the daily operations of Cheney Stadium. It all comes from the new lease agreement the Tigers signed with the city of Tacoma and Pierce County, who co-own the facility. Basically, the Tigers will pick up a larger portion of the maintenance costs for the facility, lessening the burden on the city and county, and in exchange, the ball club will get to keep more of the money generated at Cheney Stadium. The lease, which is the longest in the ballpark's history, works like this. Rent for the facility. Oh yes, the Tigers must still rent the stadium from the city and county, but instead of paying a flat fee of 15% of the gross ticket sales, they now will pay a much smaller fee from ticket sales at baseball games and a slightly higher percentage of the gate from other events such as concerts. The exact percentage the Tigers will pay is still being worked on. Another source of revenue is parking, and this money can really add up. The new lease agreement allows for the city and county to receive 5% of the gross parking revenue generated at Tiger games, and when another type of event is taking place at Cheney Stadium, such as a concert or circus, the city and county will receive a little over 6% of not only the parking money, but also funds from the concession and merchandise sold at these events.
It is an excellent lease, and I think the way we view it, and I think the way the Tigers view the new lease, it's a win-win situation for both the city, Pierce County, and the Tacoma Tigers. It keeps one of the primary objectives that certainly from the city and Pierce County's standpoint was to keep the Tigers in our community on a long-term basis. They're presently playing under a 5-year agreement. We have this present season and one more season left on the present agreement. So our objective was to get the Tigers to commit long-term to our community. The new lease has a 12-year initial term plus an 8-year option. So we're looking at a potential 20-year lease here, which we're very pleased with.
Tiger games have always been run as a family event, a place to go and relax and not have to spend a lot of money. With this new agreement, fans shouldn't see an increase in prices. In fact, a lot of money generated at this event will go back into helping improve Cheney Stadium.
Well, the concerts we do would not involve the baseball operation at all. The circus wouldn't involve the baseball operation at all. And those events would gain some revenue that we would specifically put toward clubhouse improvement, restroom improvement. As we go toward the year 2000, this stadium will become 30, 40 years old. It's 34 years old now. It'll be 50 years old then. Most stadiums that age, they level them and build them up. This is an opportunity to not have to try to raise $25 or $30 million, but $500,000 over the life of the contract to improve the stadium.